Hi guys, Shimmy here, back again with our stash update and a wee bit more progress on the R35 Liberty Walk. We got all the black work all done, all but the spoiler. The bonnet isn't glued on, so it isn't. Wing mirrors are on, a bit of a mishap with the back spoiler. There's two wee bars goes across the spoiler itself. 5 very thin plastic, 5 flimsy. I actually broke one of them. So I'm going to adapt them in some way, shape or form. What I did come up with is paper clips, the large paper clips. It's the right thickness, so just have to cut them down to the right length and before we put the spoiler on it. As you've seen from the last video, I managed to get the skirts on the wing mirrors and it's ready now for its top coat, the clear coat. We'll set that to one side. What I did do is a bit of flocking in around the interior tub. Bit of detail painting still has to be done on it. There was a bit of detail painting done to it, just above the gear and all of itself, gear stick. It's chrome, and the button on the handbrake it's chrome, and then the wee sliding drawer is a chrome lid there, or chrome handle, sorry. The seats are done, a matte from Rebel, just come over the colour offhand, colour code. Floor's been flacked, the rest is the black seats have been, sides of the seats have been flacked. So after that's all done and dusted, all the rest of it's done to it, I'll just give it a matte coat. Same for the door cards, some detail painting is still done to those and around the speaker grills. The other ring has to be done chrome, door handles had to be done chrome, so forth, a couple of wee bits and pieces. Dashboard, it's got a bit of colour coding done to it as well. Bit of flacking done just below just above the speedo itself. The SMD still has to go in, and that's all work, and some more detail painting before we can fit the steering wheel and the steering column. So that's that done out of the road. Short and sweet with that one. So let's make one a wee bit, guys, so stick with it if you can. We've got some stuff in here for the 135 scale diorama coming up. I got this last year. I really haven't used it just as of yet. There's all different sizes in it. This is 135 scale because it's more or less a scale that I work with in the armour side of things. It is a wee punch. That's all it is, just a wee punch. It'll punch out 4 different types of leaves. It says leaves on it there. So you oak, Furman, or whatever the hell that says, birch and lime. 135 scale, size 4 and 1. Now you can't get different types in the leaves itself. So basically all what you do is, these are real leaves I found at the front. Just put them in. All the way in there. And then I'll get a bit of paper so I can see it against the burn table. And just punch them out. There you go, you'll get wee tiny leaves. One there. And then the wee oak. Yeah, oak leaves. Oh. Then you can just cut them about your diorama. It punches them out exactly nice and. I'm trying to hold one here at the same time. So, there you go, that's what it looks like. Oh, it's away. Anyway guys, you get the rough idea. Just punches them out, as you can see here underneath. Just put your leaf in there and push it through. You can see there, just punch them out. And as I said, you can just cut them about your diorama. And it has the realism. We also got 2 stash updates, two models here. I'll just show you in a second. This one is for Keith. Keith, as I spoke to you earlier on our WhatsApp, I do have 2 of these. Now they aren't started, but I've taken them out of their plastic and stuff like that. So what I did do is already did a new one a few days ago there, so it should be here before the weekend. As soon as it comes, I'll just redirect it to you, keep it in its original box and so forth, and you should get it maybe early next week, maybe Monday to Tuesday the latest. Sorry guy, buddy, I was supposed to get it done this week, but other things had cropped up and I just never got around getting it down till you. So I apologise for it, but I assure you it will be down. This old airbrush that I have, that was 20 quid there last year I got it at some stage. And it there's been doing all of the models that I've been doing so far, all the models I've shown. It's not an expensive gun, it's just a cheap and cheerful one. My other two good guns had packed up, which were voila, two exactly the same and two had the same problem. Now I got them last year. I got a 5-year guarantee with each, but unfortunately I cannot find the receipts for them. Two the same. They were okay at first, spread dead on, but then started spitting, clogging, latching out, you just name it, the gun just wasn't well, it was just sick. I replaced the needles in them, and other bits and pieces, worked again okay, fine for a while, then bang, away I went again. I bought another one, I've done the same thing. So I'm stuck now with two guns which are faulty. Still within their guarantee. Unfortunately I can't find the receipt for them, so I'm going to check my bank statement and try and get a receipt some way that's suitable for them. So what I did do is buy a new gun, done a bit of research on it, and asked a few of the guys on one of the chats there during the week, the live streams. It's the let me pronounce this right, Harder and Steenbeck. So it's a 2-in-1 evolution. Nicely gun, nicely balanced. You get two nozzles with it. So this is the 4mm with a needle and a nozzle and all there with it, and then there's a 2mm in this gun itself. The only thing you don't get with this kit, which is a bit daft, is no lids, the cups. But I believe you can buy the lids for them separate. So I'm going to invest in a set of lids for them. So the last thing you want to do is have your car all done and maybe doing a touch up somewhere along the line, and then you spill paint out over it, which is a no-go. So I haven't used that yet, so what I probably will do is use that on the R35 for clearing it. We'll see how that turns out, so I'll let you know. So that's that done. These other two things I got last year as well, I don't think I've ever shown them, but they're always handy to have. Magnifying glass. These just clip onto my glasses, and then you can add your magnification to them. They just clip in. I haven't used them in a while now, because there you go. They're handy, really handy to have. So yeah, you get 3 choices in there. So you do for them. There's also a different set that I got there recently. So Keith, if you want, I'll send them down to you, so you can have them in the comments. What's that done? The other set that I have here, this one is actually an LED in these ones. So there's both sides, but this one needs a battery replaced. They'll flip up and down, so they will. You can change the bezels in there. You get the wee bezel box with it. There's all different magnification at the end of the box. So yeah, you just change them in now, which one you want, suit it. And really handy to have. Especially with these SMGs I've got now. I got an order load in. I'm expecting another big good size then, which are really small. These here are going to be really handy to work with them. Even though there's magnifying glass above my head here with the lamp itself, but sometimes it's a bit easier with the glasses there. Last but not least is the nice the Mercedes AMG GT3 in Tania. Got this yesterday. I did take it out of its box and checked it over for it on a wee bit of a in-box review on it. So last thing I want to do is open it up and there's maybe parts broken or parts missing, which has happened on a few occasions with me. So as you can see here, it's nicely detailed, very shiny plastic on it. It's very unusual. I've never seen any plastic as shiny as this is, especially in some of the kits that I've bought recently. They're dull. This one is almost lacquered finished. So it's nicely detailed. No engine in this one here at all. So there's not a curbside. 2017 top grade. So imagine that's when it was made. Sorry, new tool there. The decals on it, you get 2 wee sheets, which are nice. You get some, I think that's imitation carbon fibre or netting or some sort. So again, that's a nice wee kit. I think Rambo 69 is doing one, or he has done one, I can't remember now. It's a green one he was looking at. He's thinking of doing something along those lines. The FV of the DTM C-Class 94 at the E-Class Evolution AMG. So I'm going to do them as a trio, and I'll probably do them all the same colour scheme and all the same dazzle work. I just put them on their own plinth. Chrome here looks dead on. From what I can see, all material taken out of its bag. Glasswork, that'll stay in its bag. Usual what you would expect on one of these kits. All your plastic clear work, nothing special about them. You also keep them clean and tidy if you can. Tires. There's no rating on the walls of the tires at all because they're slicks. Nothing. Not a thing. Bit of a seam line down the centre of them, but you can sort that out with a bit of paper. The interior tub, it looks nicely detailed. You have one bucket seat. All the other bits and pieces on the side. Radiator, cooling fan, steering rack, exhaust, wishbones, your brake calipers and discs all moulded in one. I imagine this would be a sub-assembly, like a cross member for the back or front to hold the engine in. Some more wishbones for the front or back, one or the other. And 2 door cards, fire extinguisher, foot brake pedals, some clips of some sort down the bottom. You got a roll cage, half roll cage or full roll cage should I say, sorry. Your front bumper, back bumper, sorry, upside down. Front bumper and back bumper. Your roll cage, air ducts, wing mirrors, more splitters for the front. Some similar splitters on the r35 front bumper. Again, nicely clean, no flash anywhere what I can see. Nice details in them. There's your wheels at the top, your light shrouds, dashboard, more intakes, the back spoiler, front flange spoiler, suspension, steering wheel, floppy paddle gearbox, I imagine that's going to be for. And window wipers. And your base plate. It says no engine at all with this kit. I don't know if there's going to be a one for it. Now I think there's a civilian version of it in a sense, where Rogue One version, sorry. I don't know if there's an engine of that. There you go guys, there's almost 15 minutes. So thanks for watching. If you reached this far, much appreciated. On another note, I want to thank all my new subscribers who jumped on board there recently. Really do appreciate it. I'm also getting some of you guys I'm not getting any of your videos. Again, YouTube is acting a maggot at the minute. I don't know what they're playing at. I don't even know what I'm doing here, to be honest. Get these away again. I don't know what YouTube's playing at the minute. Some of these guys I was sub to, but when I went into my subscriptions, these aren't there. So I had to sort that problem out. I'm sharing that on my own. So these guys, if you aren't getting any responses from me on your videos, it's not intentionally. It's, I don't know what's going on with YouTube at the moment, but hopefully they'll get their act together. Right guys, I'm away. I'll speak to you all later. And again, thanks for watching, and thanks for all new subscribers, and thanks for my original subscribers who stuck with me. Speak to you later. Bye.